जनम कलुषायुतसक्तसुदीननरं सुपथे परिचालय सर्वदिनं प्रणमामि च माधवदेवपदम् वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो महावदान्याय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्यनाम्ने गौरत्विषे नमः। तप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोऽस्तुते। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। Hare Krishna. Welcome all of you. After 5 days of break, 5-6 days maybe. So I came back actually day before yesterday, but I was little busy yesterday, so I couldn't, we couldn't have the program yesterday. So we are reading from the 7th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, 4th chapter. Hiranyakashipu has performed immense and intense penances, by seeing which all the demigods approached Brahmaji and they prayed that he wants to, become the next Brahma. He wants to become Brahma, he wants to change everything, all the rules and regulations in this world. And his fire, the fire that is emanating from his head, is burning all the 3 planets. He is doing he is doing it for demoniac purposes. When the sadhu is performing penances, it will please everyone. When a demon performs penances, it is going to be troublesome even from the point of their performing penances. Because one is to bring auspiciousness upon everyone and other is to give trouble to others. So, the penances observed by demoniac people are actually, it will only bring calamities to this world right from the point of their performing the penances. So they prayed that you should stop him from doing this. Brahmaji appeared in front of him, and then he spoke to him that you are able to see me because I am pleased with your penances. Otherwise I am not seen. I cannot be seen by ordinary people. But you are seeing me, you are able to hear me because of, your penances. I am pleased with it. And the kind of penances you have performed was never done before, and it is not going to be possible in the future also by anyone. I am greatly pleased. What do you want? I have come to give you benedictions. Please ask for them. Then Hiranyakashipu asked the boons in such a way that he thought he has become immortal. No death by any creature created by Supreme Lord, by Brahmaji, no creature, no animals, no birds, no humans, demons, beasts, gods, none of them, in none of their hands I shall be killed, nor by weapons, nor in the day, neither in the night, neither inside, outside, neither up nor down. In this manner he asked for a benediction, which Brahmaji also awarded, because he was satisfied with his prayers. And Hiranyakashipu now thought that he is immortal, there is no challenge to him. Also he asked for this boon, that no one should be there challenging me. I should be the only proprietor. And my penances, the power of the penances should not, be lost with time. Because even if he does, sinful activities, his penances will not go down. Because if you perform any sinful activities, then slowly all our good activities, the results of good activities will be finished, and we will slowly head towards destruction. But in this case he prayed that my powers, yogic powers, should remain intact always. Means at no time there should be any challenge in front of me, for which Brahmaji granted that boon. And now Hiranyakashipu is completely intoxicated, thinking that there is no one who could stand in front of him. He could do whatever he want, and therefore he started terrorizing the whole world. Previously already he made, through his subordinates, destroy all different places. Now he himself has ascended to the higher planetary worlds and abducted or snatched away the seats of all the gods. Even the Mahendra Bhavan, the palace of Indra, who is the god of all gods, that also has been usurped by Hiranyakashipu. The Indra Bhavan, where it is bedecked with beautiful gems and pearls, gold, so much opulence is there. All of these things have been taken away, snatched by Hiranyakashipu in a flash. Now the Siddhas, the Charanas, the Gandharvas, whatever planets are there, Pitrilokas, all the planets have been occupied by Hiranyakashipu and his men. Now everyone is running for shelter. All the gods, now they have no way but to pray to Hiranyakashipu's feet. They would bring gifts to him. The ocean god will bring the various gems and pearls, whatever is available in the waters, to the feet of Hiranyakashipu. Otherwise the oceans will not be let to be lived. The gods also bow down their heads in front of Hiranyakashipu with whatever gifts they have. Whatever they have offered to Hiranyakashipu. And Narada is telling, my dear Yudhishthir, not only these gods, even I, Atri, and all these great sages started to sing the glories of Hiranyakashipu. Because everyone fears death. Everyone is fearing death. Everyone is fearing for the position. Therefore, in order to please Hiranyakashipu, because they have no other way, Brahmaji had given such a boon where there is no way left for the devatas. Other than Brahma, Shiva and Vishnu, everyone else has become subordinate to Hiranyakashipu. He remained always intoxicated, in a maddened state, but yet his powers never came down. He remained the invincible power in whatever situation he was in. In this manner, he was living in this world for a long time, completely intoxicated, maddened, and with full of prestige and ahankara, with pride. Shastra Maryada Langhan, and he started transgressing all the scriptural injunctions. By seeing all these things, one day the four Kumaras, Sanak, Sanatan, Sanat Kumar and Sanandan, they cursed Hiranyakashipu. Tasyogra danda samvignaha sarve lokaha sapalakaha anyatra labdha sharanaha sharanam ययुरच्युतम. ताहार कठोर शासने अत्यंत भीत होइया लोकपाल सह सकल लोक अन्यत्र आश्रय ना पाइया भगवान विष्णुर शरणापन्न होइलेन. Now his rule was so cruel and was very, very harsh. He was ruling everyone, but it was very harsh and very cruel. No mercy. Atyanta bhit hoya, all the gods, all the masters of the various directions, all of them, they found no shelter. They found nobody who could really give them shelter, who could really protect them. By finding no shelter other than Vishnu, they ultimately went to him and submitted their prayers to Vishnu. Tasyai namo astu kashtai yatratma haririshwaraha yad gatva na nivartante shantaha sanyasino अमलाः इति ते संयतात्मनः समाहित धियो अमलाः उपतंस्थु ऋषिकेशं विनिद्रा वायुभोजनाः. जेखाने स्वयं परमात्मा ईश्वर हरि विद्यमान एवं जेखाने निर्विकार ओ निष्काम सन्यासीगण जाइया आर पुनरागमन करें से उत्कृष्ट दिक्के नमस्कार. So all these, the caretakers of various directions, gods, they started praying to Supreme Lord like this. Swayam Paramatma Ishwar Hari Vidyaman. We offer our obeisances to that place where the Supreme Personality of Godhead resides. Means we offer obeisance to the abode of Supreme Lord. Jekhane Nirvikar o Nishkam Sanyasadigan Jaya, where the great sannyasis who have no desires, the anchorite devotees, the akinchanas, where they reach, and after reaching which place they never come back again. Means the place which is topmost, the divine abode where there is no fall down. Sei Utkrishta Dikke Namaskar. We offer our obeisances to that place which is the abode of Supreme Lord Sri Krishna, by going to which place there is no coming back. That is why the great sannyasis, ascetics, etc. aspire. We offer our obeisances to that direction in which this abode is situated. एरूप धारणायुक्त अमललोक पालगण विनिद्र ओ संयतात्मा होइया वायुमात्र भोजन पूर्वक भगवान ऋषिकेशेर आराधना करते लागलेन. So these personalities, the caretakers of different directions, the gods, they gave up their sleep, they controlled their sense organs, they lived just by taking air. In this manner they performed penances in order to worship Supreme Lord Rishikesha, so that if he is pleased, then our problems will be solved, they will be mitigated. So thinking like this, they took shelter of Supreme Lord Vishnu. Srila Vishnu Chakravarti Thakur writes in the commentary, Kashtayaihi Seidikeer Uddeshya Namaskar. We offer our obeisances to that direction. Which direction? Jekhane Parameshwar Hari Avasthan Koren. That direction where Lord Hari resides. Samasta Desh Asuraganer Teje Grastaboliya Amra Kono Punya Tirthe Gaman Korea Tahar Stav Koribo Ei Bhav. So because all the places have been occupied by Hiranyakashipu, even the pastime place of Supreme Lord Sri Krishna, the abodes in the various planetary worlds, like we have in this material world on the earth planet, there are pastime places of Supreme Lord. There is Mathura, there is Vrindavan, there is Navadvip, Mayapur, Puri, Dwaraka. There are so many places where the Lord has performed these pastimes. In a similar manner, there are different planets. In each of these planets, the Lord has performed pastimes. So in every planet, there is abode of Supreme Lord, like we have in Earth planet. But all of them have been occupied by Hiranyakashipu. None of them are free. Therefore, to which tirtha, to which pilgrim place we will go, we will not be able to go to any pilgrim place, because everything have been occupied by Supreme Lord. So, my dear Lord, wherever you are, we are offering our obeisances in that direction. So Vishnu Chakravarti Thakur is telling, why direction? Why not go to Dham and pray? Why not go to Supreme Lord and pray? Because they have no license to travel anywhere and everywhere freely. Where are you going? What do you want to do? What is the purpose? Stay at home, do service of Hiranyakashipu. So there are so many restrictions. And even if they go, these places have been occupied by Hiranyakashipu's persons. It's going to be difficult. Therefore, Vishnu Chakravarti Thakur says that where will we go to offer our prayers to you? Therefore, from here itself we are offering prayers in the direction in which your abode is situated. Athava Kashtha bolite Utkarsha, sei Utkarsha ke pranam kori. Also it means the topmost abode. One is the direction. We offer our obeisances to the direction in which abode is existing. Also, it means the topmost place. We offer obeisances to the topmost place. Je Utkarsha Shri Harir Vidyaman Achen. In which place where Hari is residing. Anya Sakal Utkarshai e Asura Joy Koriyache ei bhav. Because all other places have been occupied by by Hiranyakashipu. Only that topmost place of Hari is not occupied by Hiranyakashipu. Like whatever pastime places or the pilgrim places are there in this world, even though they are topmost, they have been occupied. But in Goloka Vrindavan or in Vaikuntha, it is not occupied. You understand? So those that are there in this world, they are also topmost, but they have been occupied. But there in the supreme abode, in Vaikuntha planet, they have not been occupied. Therefore, we offer obeisances to that place where Hari is eternally residing. Teshama vira bhudvani अरूपा मेघ निश्वना सन्नादयन्ती कुकुबः साधनाम अभयंकरी। मेघ ध्वनिवत अति गंभीर ओ साधु दिगेर अभयप्रद अशरीरा दैववाणी दिग्मंडल प्रतिध्वनित करिया ताहादेर समक्षे समाहत हईल। So when all these personalities prayed to Supreme Lord Hari, the Lord was pleased, and a very grave voice which had pierced through the akash, through the sky, and that sound which gives solace to the heart, to the devotees, to the sadhus, that is Daivavani, that is the speech of Supreme Lord, the celestial speech. Asharira, without body, means it is a Daivavani, it is a celestial voice which is breaking the sky or which is piercing the sky, and which would give fearlessness in the hearts of the sadhus, which is very, very grave. Daivavani Digmandala Pratidhvanita Korea, and which is being echoed in all the directions. Tahadir Samakhe Samagata Hailo. So such a voice presented itself in front of these Lokapalas, the caretakers of different directions and different planets. Means the Supreme Lord is speaking to all these rulers of different planets and different directions in this manner. Ma bhaishta vibudha sreshthah sarvesham bhadramastuvah maddarshanam hi bhutanam sarvashreyopattaye ज्ञातमेव स्मेतस्य दौरात्म्यं दैत्ययापसदस्य यत् तस्य शान्तिं करिष्यामि कालं तावत् प्रतीक्षता। हे विबुध श्रेष्ठगण, भय नय, তোমাদের मंगल होक। ओ द बेस्ट among everyone, don't fear. May all auspiciousness come upon you. प्राणीगणेर पक्षे अमार दर्शन प्राप्ति सर्वाभीष्ट प्रदयी होइया थाके. My audience, my darshan to the living entities is fulfiller of their desires. Means whenever I make my appearance, their desires will be fulfilled. My darshan will fulfill the desires of everyone. Ami daityadham hiranyakashipur atyachar janite pariyachi. I have known about the various catastrophes or calamities, various chaotic activities of Hiranyakashipu. I have come to know of all of these things. I know. Ami tahar shanti vidhan koribo. I shall finish him. I shall kill him. Tomra sei kal parjanta apekha karo. Wait until that time. All these have prayed to Supreme Lord Sri Krishna, and the Lord appeared in front of them. Appeared means through voice. He appeared in front of them, and then he told, don't fear. My darshan will, darshan means not necessarily with the eyes, with the ears also, will automatically drive away all your problems. All your desires will be fulfilled. I came to know about the activities of Hiranyakashipu, and very soon I shall mitigate all of them. Don't fear. May all auspiciousness come upon you. Wait until the time I finish the activities of Hiranyakashipu. Mad darshanam hi, amad darshan सकल जीवेर मंगलेर कारण. My darshan is the cause of auspiciousness upon all the living entities. স্তম্ভ হইতে আমার দর্শন যতকাল না হয় ততদিনই তোমাদের দুঃখ এই ভাব. So Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur writes in the commentary, till the point you don't see me come out of the pillar, you will have this problem. But the once I come out of the pillar, you will be at peace. Don't worry. So my darshan will be, pacifying you, will bring fearlessness upon you. Don't worry. Wait for the time. Yada deveshu vedeshu goshu vipreshu sadhushu dharme मयि च विद्वेषः सव आशु विनश्यति. जे समये जे व्यक्ति देवगणे वेद समूहे गोशकले ब्राह्मणे वैष्णवे धर्मे ओ अमाते जे कह विद्वेष करबे से अति शीघ्र ही विनष्ट होइबे. The very important instruction for all of us. The Lord is personally speaking to all these masters or the caretakers of different planets and directions. Jada deveshu, those who develop hatred towards the gods, those who develop enviousness towards or hatred towards Vedas, towards the cows, Brahmanas, to the sadhus, towards Vaishnavas or sadhus, to the performance of dharma, such persons vidveshah sava ashu vinashyati. Those who maintain enviousness, enmity towards any of these things, sava ashu vinashyati, very soon he will face destruction. This is the easiest path for destruction. What? To have enmity towards the Vedas, towards the devotees, to gods, towards dharma, towards the brahmanas and the cows. If anyone bears any kind of enviousness or enmity towards these, such person will face his destruction very soon. Now, very soon, you may say, oh, he has developed some kind of enviousness towards a Vaishnava, immediately it should happen. No. Very soon, it has different meanings. Time is relative. For us, soon means maybe next second. But in the infinite time, 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, even 100 years is nothing.
100 lives? 100 lives?
No, time is infinite, right? Even 100 lifetimes is nothing. Even 100 lifetimes is nothing, because time is infinite. It's in the relatively we are thinking, oh, immediately we heard that there are so many persons who are slaughtering the cows, so many persons who are envious towards the devotees, so they should very soon be destroyed. Why are they not destroyed? Because he told, wait until the time comes. Very soon it will happen, but wait for me to come. So, but this is an instruction for all of us. Not only, the Lord is telling to the Lokapalas, but it is instruction that we should never bear any enviousness towards any of these persons. The Lord considers them as His own. The cows, the Brahmanas, the devotees, the gods, the Vedas, Dharma, all these things are to be respected. निर्वैराय प्रशांताय स्वसुताय महात्मने प्रह्लादाय यदा द्रुह्येद्ध निश्ये अपि वरोर्जितम. जे समये ओई दैत्य निजपुत्र निर्वैर प्रशांत ओ महात्मा प्रह्लादेर प्रति द्रोहाचरण करिबे तखन ब्रह्मार बरे वर्धित हইলেও আমি নিশ্চয়ই তাহাকে বিনাশ করিব. আমি সহিষ্ণু হইলেও ভক্ত দ্বেষের সহ্য করি না. when this Hiranyakashipu troubles his own son Prahlad, who is having no enemies, who is calm and quiet, serene, who is a great soul. When this Hiranyakashipu gives trouble to this Prahlada, his own son, then even though Hiranyakashipu has been awarded various boons by Brahma and therefore he is most powerful, even though he has all the powers given by Brahma, in spite of that, if he does any harm to my devotee Prahlad, আমি নিশ্চয়ই তাহাকে বিনাশ করব. Immediately I shall slay him. I shall finish him immediately. He may have got the boons of Brahmaji, by seeing which one may think that it is very impossible for subduing Hiranyakashipu. But no, the moment he tortures my devotee, he will be finished. Because even though I am very, very patient, very, very forgiving, if one harms my devotees, I will not be patient. I will not be forgiving that person. Otherwise, anything one person does, any sinful activity, no problem. Lord is very, very, patient, very forgiving, very much, merciful. Okay, no problem. But the moment, one commits harm to my devotee, to Prahlad in particular, I shall not tolerate. Srila Vishwanath Thakur writes in the commentary, Dekhun, Brahmar bore atyanta tejodripta দৈত্যরাজ বহুকাল হইতেই দেবতা প্রভৃতির বিদ্বেষ করিয়াও কখনোই নাশপ্রাপ্ত হইতেছেন না, তাতে বলিতেছেন নির্বৈরায় ইত্যাদি। অর্থাৎ যখন তাহার নিজপুত্র মহাত্মা প্রশান্তমনা নির্বৈর প্রহ্লাদের প্রতি দ্রোহ আচরণ করিবে, তখন আমি তাহাকে বিনাশ করিব। Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur says that if one were to ask that the demigods have been troubled, they are in great trouble by Hiranyakashipu's activities. All the different masters of different planets are also being troubled. Everywhere there is, roars of, helplessness all around. Hari, what are you waiting for? You should rescue them. We are all in great trouble, in great pain. So he is telling that even though Hiranyakashipu is bearing enviousness, enmity towards all the gods, yet when he, gives trouble to his own son Prahlad, who is very calm, quiet and serene, who is very devoted, who has no enemies, when he, harms his son, then at that point I shall kill him. Karan ami samasta kichu sahajya kori, because I tolerate everything. I have forbearance for everything. So much is being done to the gods. I tolerate everything. But আমার ভক্তের প্রতি দ্রোহ নাই এবা, but I cannot tolerate any such atrocities towards my devotees. Our most revered Gurudev, on one occasion, several occasions, he would say that Ramachandra Khan has committed offence at the feet of Haridas Thakur. Haridas Thakur was a great devotee and he was gaining name among the people there because he is always sitting and chanting the holy name, very calm, quiet, never harming anyone. He is always busy in chanting. So he was gaining popularity in that particular place. So Ramachandra Khan envied this position of Haridas Thakur and he punished him in 22 marketplaces. Also for the reason that if one Muslim who is taking the name of Hindu is not punished, every other Muslim will dare to do that. So he also had this in his mind. Nevertheless, he troubled Haridas Thakur so much. But yet he did not face any immediate consequence for that. Several years later, one time Nityananda Prabhu came to the place of Ramchandra Khan and he asked for a place to stay. There was a Durga Mandapa. Durga Mandapa means place where Chandi or Durga is worshipped, where the animal sacrifice is performed. So when Nityananda Prabhu came along with his associates to that place, Ramchandra Khan has offered that Chandi Mandapa where animal slaughter takes place for all the associates of Nityananda to stay. Immediately Nityananda Prabhu was enraged and he destroyed the entire place and the entire dynasty of Ramchandra Khan. Everything has been ruined totally by Nityananda Prabhu. Now, Guru Maharaj would say that Nityananda Prabhu did this because previously he had committed offense to Haridas Thakur, not because he was, Ramchandra Khan has not respected Nityananda Prabhu properly. It is not the reason. The reason is previously it has happened little late, not immediately. A person who bears enviousness to Vaishnavas, they should get the consequence immediately. But it took some years according to the human calculations, but yet he had to face destruction. So nobody can counter the punishment given by the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna, particularly when his devotees are oppressed, when his devotees are troubled by the mundane persons. So there may be some delay, but the consequences, the punishment is inevitable. And Nityananda Prabhu has not done it for his purpose, he has done it because he has disrespected Haridas Thakur. So in a similar manner, now it is being told here that Ami samasta kichu sajju kori, I tolerate everything, but I cannot tolerate anyone's committing offense to my devotees. Therefore, all of you go back. May auspicious come upon you, become fearless. Very soon, this demon will face his destruction. Shri Narada Uvacha Ityukto Lokaguruna Tam Pranamya Divaukasaha Nyavartanta Gato Dvega Menire Chasurang Hatam. Shri Narada Kahilen Lokaguru भगवान विष्णु এই प्रकार बोलिले स्वर्गवासी देवगण विष्णु के प्रणाम करिया असुर निहत हईल मने करिया निश्चिंत और निवृत्त हईलन. So Narada is continuing to speak to Yudhishthir Maharaj. He is telling that in this manner Bhagavan Vishnu, who is the master of all the planetary worlds, by hearing his words, all the gods of the heavens or the upper planets, they offered their prayers to him, obeisance to him, and they became pacified, or they became fearless that one day this Hiranyakashipu, or very soon Hiranyakashipu is going to be killed. So they were all, Hiranyakashipu's days have come close. Tasya, just one more. Tasya Daityapatehe Putras Chatvaraha Param Adbhutaha Prahlado Abhun Mahantasham Gunair Mahad Upasakaha. ओई दैत्यपति हिरण्यकशिपुर परम प्रभाव संपन्न चारिटी पुत्र छिलो. So Hiranyakashipu had 4 children, very strong and greatly influential, very powerful. 4 sons. ताहार मध्य प्रहलाद गुणेर द्वारा श्रेष्ठ हइया भगवत भक्त गणेर उपासक छिलेन. And among them, Prahlad was the best. He had all the good qualities and he became the worshipper of the Lord and his devotees. Prahlad is the best among the sons of Hiranyakashipu, who were all influential and powerful. And because Prahlad has more qualities, divinity, he is a worshipper of Vishnu and his devotees. Okay, so then after this, Prahlad's qualities have been glorified by Narada Goswami. Prahlad is a disciple of Narada, but yet Narada is singing the glories of Prahlad, because devotees are always happy singing the glories of others. Here it is not like a guru, how can I glorify my disciple, I am superior. No, it's not like that. So we will hear the glories of Prahlad Maharaj tomorrow. वांछा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिंधुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. श्री श्री गुरु गौरांग गांधर्विका गिरिधारी श्री श्री राधा मदन मोहन पंचतत्वात्मक श्री गौर हरि की जय. परमाराध्यतम पतित पावन स्तोत्र सत श्री श्रीमद भक्ति वल्लभ तीर्थ गोस्वामी श्री गुरु महाराज की जय. नित्य लीला प्रविष्टोम विष्णुपाद परमहंस स्तोत्र सत श्री श्रीमद भक्ति दयित माधव गोस्वामी महाराज की जय. जगत गुरु श्री भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की जय. श्री श्री रूपानुग गुरु वर्ग की जय. श्री रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्री जीव गोपाल भट्ट दास रघुनाथ षड गोस्वामी प्रभु की जय. श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि श्री गौर भक्त वृंद की जय. ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवत महापुराण की जय. श्री कृष्ण द्वैपायन वेदव्यास महामुनि की जय. श्री सुखदेव गोस्वामी एवं परीक्षित महाराज की जय. जय श्री युधिष्ठिर महाराज की जय. श्री नारद गोस्वामी की जय. श्रीमद् भागवत श्रवणकारी भक्तवृंद की जय. श्री जया एकादशी तिथिवरा की जय. एकादशी तिथिवरा पालनकारी भक्तवृंद की जय. श्री हरिनाम प्रभु की जय. श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय. गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल. What is that?